Greetings, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Asian Vision Dialogue interview program. Meet me today, Tunlina Zapharat, and I will be the moderator for today's session. And for this week, I have an interesting topic to discuss on the Cambodia-Japan bilateral relation, which will be touch upon the economic aspect. And we are honored today to have our guest speaker, Mr. Taninai Ichitomo, who is the Minister and Deputy Chief of Mission of the Japan Embassy to the Kingdom of Cambodia. And welcome back, Mr. Taninai, to our program.
Nice to see you, Chumulip. So thank you for having me here today.
Thank you so much for your presence in our discussion today. So for the introduction, I would like to recall for the last year event that Cambodia and Japan celebrated the 70th anniversary of the bilateral and diplomatic relation between both countries since the establishment in 1953. And the bilateral relation between the two nations is a long-lasting friendship in which Japan is one of the key strategic and development partners to Cambodia in many ways, in many areas of cooperation. And in terms of economic relation, Japan has helped the development of Cambodia in many ways, one of which I can say is that Japan invested over 100 projects on particular areas, including infrastructure, technology, healthcare, and financial sector, education, and many more. And plus, Japan is also one of the major trading to Cambodia. So first and foremost, Mr. Taninai, could you please briefly provide a bit on an overview of Cambodia-Japan relation on economic aspect, and what have the two nations done in the past 7 decades, please?
Thank you. First of all, thank you very much for having me here today, and I'm very much delighted to be here again at this AVI News. And as you said on the outset that Japan and Cambodia established diplomatic relations 70 years ago. And since then, we have enjoyed excellent relations. And in fact, our relationship was upgraded to a comprehensive strategic partnership last year. And our economic assistance to Cambodia started almost 3 decades ago. And we have consistently placed a great deal of importance to the assistance to Cambodia. The total amount of cooperation to this date is 236 billion yen for grant assistance, and 99 billion yen for technical assistance, and 234 billion yen for yen loan. Japan is currently the second largest donor to Cambodia after China. The characteristics of Japan's assistance have changed over time depending on the economic situation of Cambodia. So, for instance, in the 1990s, Japan's assistance has focused on the reconstruction of Cambodia through, for example, Churoi-Chambal Bridge restoration, which is called Nihonbashi, and the construction of National Maternal and Child Health Center, and Phnom Penh water supply improvements. The dramatic improvement in the water supply and the quality led to the results being referred to as the miracle of Phnom Penh. And legal and judicial cooperation and landmine action. But between 2000 and 2010, Japan aimed to support the progress being made in the economic development of Cambodia through, for instance, the construction of a bridge over Mekong River, which is called Kizunabashi, and the launch of the Cambodia-Japan Cooperation Center, CJCC, and the improvement of National Road Number 1. But between 2010 and 2020, Japan's cooperation focused more on enhancing regional connectivity and became even more active. Some examples of projects include the National Road Number 5 improvement project, the construction of the Tsubasa Bridge, and the launch of Phnom Penh city buses. So you can find many buses with the Japanese flag all over the city, right? And most recently, we have entered a co-creation phase where Japan cooperates with Cambodia to create new opportunities together through, for example, the development of the Sihanoukville Port Container Terminal, and the digital cooperation, and the industrial development. For instance, Cambodia-Japan Digitalized Manufacturing Center, which is called CJDM, and tackling environmental issues and climate change, for instance, marine plastic pollution countermeasure, and the Japan-Cambodian cooperation for landmine clearance training for Ukraine. So in addition, I'd like to say that Japan has been supporting about 700 Kusanone grassroots projects that are directly improving the communities in all over Cambodia by constructing schools, healthcare center, bridges, water treatment plants, etc. Therefore, Japanese assistance has supported Cambodia's reconstruction and socio-economic development according to Cambodia's needs. Support has been wide-ranging from the development of basic infrastructure to the meeting of the basic needs of the people, to the development of human resources and digital cooperation. Japan has been strongly supporting Cambodia's impressive development for the last 3 decades. In fact, Prime Minister Hun Manet recently remarked at the Cambodia Investment Seminar 2023 in Tokyo that on behalf of the Royal Government of Cambodia and the people of Cambodia, I'd like to express my gratitude and appreciation to the government and the people of Japan, who have always contributed significantly to socio-economic development of Cambodia from the beginning. Japanese friends have been assisting Cambodia in all areas, including peace talks, peacekeeping operations, strengthening judicial and legal system, human resource, and infrastructure development.
So thank you so much for your comprehensive explanation on what Cambodia, the government of Cambodia and Japan have done so far. So in connection to what you mentioned earlier, that Japan has been playing a very important role to the development and the prosperity of Cambodia. So how do you see the role of Japan in contribution to the expansion of Cambodia economic growth?
Okay, thank you. One of the 3 priority areas for official development assistance to Cambodia is supporting the industrial development that is necessary for the delivery of Cambodia's economic development strategy. With the aim of promoting regional connectivity and industrial development, Japan has been providing assistance that will strengthen physical distribution networks, including hard infrastructure like roads and ports, and soft infrastructure like customs and excise regulation and procedure, improve the investment environment, ensure stable energy supplies that can support industrial development, and develop the human resources that are required by industry. In terms of human resource development, Japan has supported a total of 1,480 students to study at Japanese universities and College of Technology. These highly skilled people are now playing essential roles in many fields across the whole of Cambodian society. Moreover, Japan's private sector has contributed significantly to the industrialization of the Cambodian economy and delivered many employment opportunities. Japanese companies are well known for providing good working conditions too, such as what we call on-the-job training, social welfare system, and so on. Japan's foreign direct investment, FDI, value was 1,098 million US dollars during 2003 to 2012 period. This figure increased significantly to 4,144 million US dollars during the 2013 to 2022 period. This figure of 4,144 million was the largest figure from any of the source countries. So today, citizens of Cambodia can enjoy visiting any of 3 AEON malls, including AEON Mall 3, which is the largest AEON mall in Southeast Asia. If I take another example, Minebea Cambodia Company, a subsidiary of Minebea Mitsumi of Japan, produces high-tech parts for cars and other electronic devices in Phnom Penh and now hires approximately 6,500 local people. This example demonstrates that Japan has been significantly contributing to the expansion of Cambodia's economy for decades.
So you may acknowledge that during the bilateral summit between the two leaders of Cambodia and Japan, Prime Minister Fumio Kishida of Japan and Prime Minister Hun Manet of Cambodia, back in December 2023, Japan is set to offer the three-pronged support to Cambodia to further boost its digital economy.
Right.
So in this connection, could you give a bit of the understanding on the overview of this setting and how will it help to advance the digital economy in the context of Cambodia?
Okay, thank you. As you know, the current government of Cambodia announced in the pentagonal strategy that was launched in August last year that the development of a digital economy and society is one of 5 priority pillars that it sees as crucial for social economic development in Cambodia. The Japanese government has decided to support enhancing digitalization in Cambodia by offering a comprehensive menu of cooperation on digital in close consultation with the Cambodian government. The cooperation aims to boost digital economy in Cambodia through advancing digital infrastructure and improving connectivity by tapping into the knowledge of relevant Japanese ministries and ICT companies for years to come. Japan also aims to facilitate solutions to social challenges in Cambodia through the use of digital technologies that are deployed in Japan. Based on the results of surveys conducted on the digital environment in Cambodia conducted by JICA. Specifically, Japan will cooperate through, first, the implementation of digital environment assessments. The second, providing support for the development of national data center. The third, the provision of support for the advancement of public telecommunication networks and human resource development. So we believe that this support will play an important role in boosting Cambodia's digital economy through the provision of know-how and access to the technology that is available within Japanese private companies and through access to Japan's financial resources too.
So thank you so much. And last but not least, I would like to hear from you. What would be the action plan and scenarios for Cambodia and Japan in maintaining their dynamic relations and strengthening the cooperation area, particularly in economic aspects?
Okay, I believe that the key areas that we need to focus on are digitalization, connectivity, and the promotion of trade and investment. So we have already covered the digital cooperation. And what is connectivity? Cambodia is strategically located in the center of the Mekong region, Vietnam and Thailand on either side. So therefore, it is essential that the connectivities of roads, ports, and logistics is further enhanced. I recently drove myself on National Road number 5, which has, with Japanese support, been completely renovated. Road travel from Poi Phet on Thai border via Battambang to Phnom Penh is now much faster and more convenient than before. Japan has been supporting the development of Sihanoukville port for decades, working consistently to upgrade its capacity. So from March this year, construction will start at the port to have additional container terminals to allow large ships from North America and Europe to come into the port without the need for transshipping to the smaller ships in other ports in the other countries. So this upgrading of infrastructure is crucial if the Cambodian economy is to prosper and benefit from region-wide economic integration. Next, let's briefly talk about trade and investment. Japan and Cambodia are both members of RCEP agreement. The preferential trade status will deepen year by year based on this agreement. And investment from Japan should be further promoted. For that to happen, however, it is essential that the stable and predictable investment environment in Cambodia is secured. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Taninai, for the really comprehensive explanation on our topic today. And ladies and gentlemen, our discussion has now come to an end. And once again, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to Mr. Taninai for your valuable time to joining our discussion today. Yes.
Thank you very much, and I very much appreciate I was interviewed here today, and Chumriplio.
So, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to an end, and see you again next week.